cocktails, both alcoholic and virgin, are a necessary part of girls' night. But we're also going to learn how they can be a fun part of your beauty regimen. Here to show us refreshing beauty treatments with a boozy twist is dermatologist Dr. Julia Carroll. Hello. So, a lot of us at this time of year really want to go to the spa, but not always can afford the big ticket items that come along with it. So you're saying that we can actually do some things for ourselves at home with home items?
So this is, sort of dipping your toe into the idea. This is not the same as sort of the lasers that we would do in our office or the peels, but I'm a physician, and a lot of this is based on science. So we're taking the theme of what we do in the office and translating it to some of the home ingredients.
Love it. So you brought us some treatments, right? Inspired by things that we have in our diet or in our lives ordinarily, and adapting it to a beauty treatment.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we start with my choice? I, like Jess, make love to vodka a lot. So how can vodka help me be closer to Beyonce? There we go.
Oh, yeah, and you did. Yeah. Okay. So for you, we have a green tea infused vodka mist. Okay, so we've started with 1 cup of distilled water.
Okay.
And in there.
Okay.
And overnight, I have infused that with some green tea.
Great.
Okay, so we're going to add a teaspoon of olive oil for a little bit of hydration.
This is the olive oil?
That's the olive oil.
How do I know it's a teaspoon?
You're just gonna like
you can do this. You can do it.
Eyeball
Completely.
it.
I trust you.
So
Eyeball it.
Green tea is great because
like a teaspoon, but okay, right.
It's great.
It's a heavy hand.
Who doesn't cook?
Okay.
Green tea is an antioxidant, so it's really great for fighting free radical damage that can happen from sun damage. And then we're going to do a little bit of vodka. You can feel free to go with that. We usually do a tablespoon, but
no,
so you can just drop it like
clearly not
Beyonce.
enough. Okay. Some for the face.
That's great.
Some for the face.
And the vodka acts as an astringent.
Okay.
So that's great. And then we're doing 1 little sprig of rosemary.
Okay.
And rosemary has some anti-inflammatory properties.
So a sprig is just
just a little. You can just
that?
make it pretty. Sure.
Okay. How long does something like this last for?
And then take this guy off.
Okay. Oh,
there you go. It's probably going to last for a few days, maybe a week, and you just do a little spritz. It's just going to refresh, helps a little bit with oil control. And that
like under your makeup or at night?
You can do it under your makeup. You could do it at night, if you were at the beach and you just went a little, over your holidays.
You could do a little lady. It's a little this. What's nice.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. So my weakness, other than chips, is red wine for sure.
Yes.
And so what is this concoction? I would never have thought of red wine being involved in my skin.
Okay, so we're doing a red wine facial.
Okay.
So we have 3 tablespoons of red wine that's already there. And
Isn't wine supposed to be dehydrating, though?
well, we're not drinking it.
Oh, right, okay, right. Right, yes.
I think any alcohol can be dehydrating, but you just balance it, which is, what we've learned in the last segment. So we're going to add 1 egg white to it.
Okay.
The interesting thing about red wine is it has something called resveratrol in it, and resveratrol is sort of, that French paradox they talk about, where the French women, they're drinking, they're eating their cheese, but they look amazing, right? So we think that the chemical resveratrol has something to do with that. So ingesting it is probably helpful. So, we're taking some liberties here with making a facial.
I like it.
Yeah, so add the egg
I'm going to add the egg whites. This is about 3. How much wine is there?
This is just 1 egg white.
1 egg white.
3 tablespoons of red wine of your choice, because you're going to drink the rest.
Yes.
And then 3 tablespoons of honey. And you can just eyeball that.
And then all right. Oopsies. So just kind of do that up, and then I mix it together.
And then we're going to mix it together.
Okay.
Wow. And it's going to make a little bit of a mask.
All right, so mask. And so you apply with
a little bit. Yeah, a little pastry.
And this won't make my face red?
No, it won't. It actually comes out quite clear.
Okay. Because drinking the wine will make my face red, right? Okay.
And your tongue.
Okay. And so I just leave this on for how long?
You leave it on for about 15 minutes. So the egg white makes it dry a little bit, and then we can rinse it off. Just be careful of the eyes.
All right. Yeah. Thanks.
Wow, I love it. Okay, so pre-pregnancy, I was very easily talked into pina coladas. In fact, many at one time. So what we're going to do here is a virgin cocktail version, and this is is it a peel or is it just a mask?
Sort of a cleansing mask.
A cleansing mask. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here as my ingredients?
Okay, so we're going to do a 1/4 cup of blended pineapple.
Pineapple.
So that's there. And pineapple has an enzyme in it called papain, and papain helps slough off dead skin cells. So this is sort of the science behind this is it's mimicking some of the chemical peels that we do in the office.
Okay, great. Okay, what do we have here?
And then we're adding coconut milk, and that's 1 tablespoon. I know, it smells amazing.
It smells amazing.
And so the coconut milk, it's an oil-based product. It's fat soluble, and the oils in your face are obviously fats. So it soaks into your skin, and it lifts off some of the dirt from and the bacteria from the pores.
Okay, and then what else?
We're
We
gonna
just
mix
whip it
that
up.
together. It's a really simple one.
This is really simple.
Oh, wow.
And then again, well, I'd put this
So
on
you would
like
just apply it on your face, let it sit for 10-15 minutes.
Then let the dog lick it off.
I know.
Seriously.
Really?
Yeah. No, that's.
It smells amazing.
And so you're going to give that enzyme time to work.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. She's
Good
licking
stuff.
it off.
That's really good. That's really good.
So for me, I love lime, I love mint, and I love mojitos.
Yeah.
So you've come up with something here
up
for
with
me
it.
that combines all of that.
Yeah, so we've done a mojito-inspired scrub. So we have some mint, so 3 sprigs of mint that we've chopped up into our muddler.
Okay.
And then we're going to add, and mint is just invigorating. It's going to, sort of wake up your skin if you maybe after a long day at work. And we're going to do 1 cup of sugar.
Okay. This is a cup. This is all measured out, just like on
All measured
TV.
out. I know.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Keep going.
Okay.
Sugar.
And then we're going to do 1/4 cup of almond oil.
Almond oil.
And that almond oil is going to be
wow.
a nice hydrator and just kind of let things slide along. And then we have a tablespoon, I think it's a tablespoon of lime juice.
Tablespoon of lime juice.
And lime juice is antibacterial. And then we have a little bit of lime zest in there. So we're going
Wow.
to stir it up.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. One of the things I would caution, though, we do have a few things that have some citrus fruit in them. Citrus fruit, if you have it on your skin and then you go out in the sun, it can make you a little bit photosensitive, which means you can really react to sun. So you wouldn't want to do this and then say go sit on the beach because it could give you a super duper sunburn.
And this recipe, I presume, doubles or triples because this would just do my feet, not my whole body.
You could
I
make
do-
as much
I
as
could-
you want.
I can make as much as I want. This is incredible. Thank you so much
You're
for coming to
welcome.
show us. And for instructions on how you can create all of these beauty treatments and a special bonus treatment, check out our website. And don't go anywhere because we're coming right back with a heck of a lot more.
Yeah.